We don't fold, we grow, that's how the story's told. Whitehurst Genetix, roots run gold. We don't fold, we grow, that's how the story's told. Whitehurst Genetix, roots run gold. Soil where the sunlight fades. Now I'm breeding new legends from the cuts I made. Every strain got a story, every name got flame. From summer solstice heat to that Hurricane Charlene. Genetics with a legacy rooted in the pain. Hard work, no gimmicks, pure love in the strain. We mixing science with the soul, that's the recipe. Whitehurst name ringing, built off destiny. We don't fold, we grow, that's how the story's told. Whitehurst Genetics, roots run gold. From the coast to the valley, in the sun or the cold. We bloom for the family and roots run gold. We don't fold, we grow, that's how the story's told. Whitehurst Genetics, roots run gold. From the coast to the valley, in the sun or the cold. We bloom for the family and roots run gold. I'm in trim jail laughing, got resin on my teeth. Turning sweat to success, that's botany to me. Breeding magic out the madness, we ain't here for the hype. We building future flavors that ignite your life. From the greasy monster, grow to the Neptune's fury zone. We engineering dreams in our garden at home. Faith, family flowers, the Trinity code. That's Whitehurst Genetics, we carry that load. Every seed is a story, every root a promise. The grind ain't glamorous, but the harvest honest. We do it for the culture, for the ones that believe, for the next generation that's learning to breathe. We don't fold, we grow, that's how the story's told. Whitehurst Genetics, roots run gold. In every leaf and stem, the legacy's bold. Forever we ride, roots run gold. We don't fold, we grow, that's how the story's told. Whitehurst Genetics, roots run gold. In every leaf and stem, the legacy's bold. Forever we Whitehurst Genetics, where the sun meets the science, and the roots tell the truth. This ain't just a brand, it's a bloodline.
Nice.
We're live.
We are in there.
What?
Nice.
What up?
What is going on, y'all? I see we got 6 people watching. We're trying, you know how we do. We want a couple more people to jump in. We got a lot of things to talk about today. How is everybody doing? How you fellas doing?
I'm doing great, man.
Usual.
God, excuse me.
That's what we're doing.
Usual. You burning down in the trees. What's going on, Terry? What's going on, Michael? I see Pamela Langwells and Jeffrey Nix is watching. What's up? Y'all gotta excuse me. My voice will be going in and out. Getting over a ugly cold, and I think I'm gonna start off with that today, y'all. I know we only got 5 people watching right now. I thought we had 6, but we're just getting back into our lives. Look. I went to an event. It was fire on a mountain. It's not the event's fault, so I hope nobody gets offended by what I'm getting ready to say. If you have a cold and you're going to a cannabis community event, keep your ass at home, please.
Right.
I have come down with this cold. TJ's got this cold. I brought this cold to my house, and now Charlene has it, and my future mother-in-law is in the hospital right now because she's 90 years old and she couldn't handle this cold. And now she's in the hospital. If you're sick, just stay home, man. It ain't worth it. You can catch a next event or you can go to another event. But sometimes people have it and don't realize it yet and they spread it. And I understand that too. I know if I'm sick, you won't see me at an event, plain and simple.
That's right.
Nasty cold. It is It passes for about 5 days now. Finally starting to get over it. Yeah, if you're sick, please don't go to no events. Just stay home, please. The biggest problem we have, first off, we don't like being sick either. And then the fact that I brought it home and my future mother-in-law has it. Now she's hospitalized behind it. I don't, you can't blame nobody. Shit happens, man. I understand that. But if you're sick, please stay home. It's Faulkner, you had it too, huh? Yeah, this shit's spreading around like fucking wildfire, man.
Yeah.
I wasn't even
What's
there,
up,
and I
Scottville?
got it.
Okay, well then maybe it's something. It might be. Maybe we didn't get it
It is
from
that
there.
time
I
of
mean,
year.
I don't. Yeah, it's fucking nasty, and I can tell you now, it's wore me out. I'm not a young chicken either, but geez, man, this is.
I definitely hope you feel
One of
better.
the guys called it. Well, thank you. Starting to now. It's just still got a lot of wheezing and stuff. My voice comes in and out, blowing my nose so much that my nose is chapped.
How you doing, Jimmy?
Yeah. What's going on, Michael? Was you growers?
I think you meant what's up. I think you meant was up.
Oh. Well, I got fat thumbs. Sometimes I type in shit wrong too. We're getting up to 9, y'all. Yeah. So now that I got that out of my system, like I said, I'm not mad at no event. I'm not mad at anybody who had it. All I can say is, please, if you're sick, stay home. This kind of bug with it going around like that, I don't think people realize they have it until like their second day of actually having it, and then it starts hitting them. I would like to say it's the flu, but I'm not sure. I know it's all respiratory, nothing but sinuses, headaches, and coughing and wheezing.
Dude, that was I think that's what we had the second event last year when I went up. Came back,
See,
man.
that
I was down for a week after that. I was like, damn. But that was
Yeah,
legit flu. That was legit flu. That was like 2 years ago, the second event they had. And that put me down.
maybe us beach people, you can't handle that mountain air.
I don't know, man. I don't know what it was.
That clean air,
That was legit. Somebody went there with the flu that time. I was like, man, that's fucked up.
Yeah,
it's a good.
Like
man,
I said,
I had a great time up until the week after.
yeah, I've been out of work for since Wednesday. It has leveled me, man. It's tough. Scottville Skunk, I'm glad you didn't get sick, man. But don't forget, we burnt one together.
Yeah.
Taking some emergency here. So if I passed it to you because somebody passed it to me, I apologize. But geez, man, I know when I come home, everybody got it. And like I said, now my mother-in-law to be is in the hospital. So, at 90, it did not do her any justice at all. Yeah, that's what Charlene said. She had the flu 2 years ago too. You and Jeff got leveled by it.
Yeah, dude, I was out. I was down for the count, and I was out the rest of the week. Said, yeah, I'm not doing this. And
if y'all didn't get it,
I'm not going to work with the flu.
Yeah, well, I'm doing a job right now that's in the fucking VA hospital. So nope, I ain't allowed in there.
Yeah, I get
I'm doing a job in ICU in the emergency room at the VA. So as soon as they seen my symptoms, like, nah, you can't be in here. I don't blame them. I don't want to get nobody fucked up that's already in there fucked up.
That's right.
You know what, Scott? He was still there when we left, and it turns out it was a fire hydrant. We're looking over the hill and down in by the soccer fields. The hill goes down, and we see all the kids from soccer leaving, and all the parents, all the vehicles were leaving and everything. And it looks like this little kid's just standing there underneath the tree, and we're all talking shit about it. Like, damn, I wonder if somebody's coming to pick him up or what. Well, after about 10 minutes, this kid didn't move at all. So we now realize it's not a kid, but everybody who came out there while we were sitting out there smoking, we told them it was a kid and had them sitting there staring at it. So it was funny as hell, man. We had about 15 different people staring at this. You know, we thought it was a kid. So on the way out, we're leaving, and I looked over and it was a damn fire hydrant. It was fucking hilarious. And Jimmy's the only one that said, that's a fire hydrant. It looked like the ending scene to a scary movie, you know, like everybody died, but the weird little kid's still standing underneath the tree watching and shit, you know.
Wow.
Yes, sir, Michael Downs. It is common courtesy to stay home when you're sick, but people don't seem to do that anymore, including covering their mouths with coughing. I mean, they changed the rule when we were younger. You had to get, now they tell you to throw your mouth in your elbow. I just, for who I am, I'm not going to come nowhere and be sick. I'm sorry. You know, I hate going to visit people when I'm sick. But anyway, enough about the sick thing. We want to do a grow off, y'all, and y'all all voted on the polls, and everybody likes giveaways, so count that one. You know, a lot of people only come in and hang out with your group for giveaways. That's understandable too. Everybody likes free stuff, but we're gonna do a grow off, and we don't have all the details yet, and haven't really figured out which strain we're gonna use. I was thinking about using Summer Solstice, and then I was talking to Daniel, and he was telling me how good Cold Start was been to him. He really likes it. So, you know, why don't you give it a little description of what you were smoking on there?
I would show you, but it's not going to show up on the green screen. So, I don't know.
That's
It's
funny.
just funky,
it looked
man.
like you're pinching air.
It's funky.
It's funky.
And it gets you real high. Because I thought this was a different strain for a while. But, you know.
That's right. That's right. You kept saying
this is the battery acid
Charlene.
and Snow Monkey, so this is the Cold Start. And the
Nice.
Hurricane Charlene's are still little bushes. I haven't flipped them yet.
Right on. That was a good one too.
So
far, man, all of them turned out pretty damn good out there on the iGrow farm. You know, big shout out to iGrow VA, my buddy TJ and the family over there. They're great, man. I can tell y'all on the farm, the monstrous fucking buds, monstrous. I mean, these things were like this big around, fucking 3 foot tall. It was just crazy. We had a little problems here and there with a little bit of bud rot because the buds were so dense, you know, so we had to chuck a couple plants and all, but the ones that didn't have any bud rot and everything, are probably going to be the phenos we searched through to solidify and stabilize the strain. What's up, Mr. Tommy Shine?
Nice.
what up? What up? Glad you could join us.
So, you know, we were fortunate that out there on the farm that ran a whole lot of our new batch, and this is going to be a tough one pheno hunting, y'all, because damn near everything looked beautiful. So don't know how we're going to pick the right one, but that's my favorite part. You know, you're looking for a certain characteristic, you're looking for a certain terpene, you know, that you notice. I was telling Nate earlier that I was growing some Cindy 99, and I was thinking about breeding with that in the next go round, or maybe for our pink line that we were talking about. And I got it hanging up, and all I keep smelling is a minty herb smell. Now, I planted these things by some spearmint, so I'm hoping it didn't suck in all that flavor from the spearmint, because that wasn't intentional at all. I was just like, why does this motherfucker smell like mint so much? And then I looked down on the ground, and that shit stretched out about 15 feet of just little sprigs of spearmint popped up everywhere. So that, I don't know if it's possible to do a little more research, but that's interesting to know, because then it means you can change the profiles on a lot of things. Different mints and stuff like that can transfer over to it. Not 100% sure, but I'll do more research and find out. It's pretty interesting. But like I said, we're gonna do a grow off, y'all, and we're gonna charge you shipping to enter. Yeah, it's $5. It's gonna be $5 to enter because last time we had what, like 25 people enter,
Right.
and that cost me $5 a time. That was a little bit of money, you know. So this time, you know, there's gonna be prizes. There's gonna be a first, second, and third. We're gonna talk to other people, try to get some sponsors going to help us out with, you know, prizes and stuff like that. Last time we had a grow off, Mr. Jeffrey won. TJ and I went over there and
Yeah, it was
bombarded him with shit.
That was a fun day.
And
So, you haven't figured out none of the official rules though. Like, do you know if it's gonna be like just photo based, or is it gonna be actually judged on flowers?
well, you know, I think we should do it both ways. You know, our last contest, we had one guy that it was time for everybody to turn in their first set of photos, and everybody's got plants about this tall, looking nice and healthy, and he had bean sprouts. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
And I know it wasn't the genetics. It was, you know, so some growers, maybe the photos would work against them, but they could also get like we'll do a group chat, you know, with all the contestants and all, and it might be an opportunity for people who want to learn how to grow to get some tips and tricks and stuff like that. We're not going to ask you how you grow it. We're not going to ask you none of that because we know everybody does shit differently and everybody does it with different nutrients and different ways and different lights. The only thing, we're going to have a timeline and we're going to need weekly pictures.
Dude,
Hey, Mr. Clay.
the males out of that snow monkey pack, man, were so diesel. Man,
See,
they were.
I try to warn people. You mess with photo rigs, and if that plant gets huge, it's probably a boy.
Oh man, they were all big. I was like, whoa.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's how that works out most times. Your favorite looking one is, oh, it's a boy.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Well, Mr. Clay and his old lady, you know, Country Mama, he said they could throw in some on the prize. Appreciate that, sir. Appreciate that a lot, man. Definitely. Yeah, we're gonna be looking for sponsors though. I see Lisa's watching, man. Tell her we said hi.
She's sitting over there on the couch.
I don't know. I'm thinking about some of the rules, and I just think this should be an indoor only grow.
Well, yeah, it's this time of year. It ain't like you can grow outdoors. So yeah, it definitely have to be indoor grow. We'll probably come up when we release all the details and everything, y'all. It'll probably be either a 1 or like a 3-gallon pot, or well, maybe we should go 3-gallon pot. Not sure. We'll come up with some rules, you know. Let's see what else we do about that. You know, it's so much that we got to sit down and talk about with all that for the grow off. You know, like I said, once we get all our details and figure out the parameters, I hope y'all are ready because last time, you know, people got sorry, y'all. I was reading comments. Yeah, them solo cups don't get big, do they, Tommy? You're growing popsicles. Yeah, we might, you know, hell, we might let you grow it as big as you want to, whatever size pot you want. Maybe we'll put a parameter on the pot. But I don't know if we should have different categories for this grow off or what. You know, we could do it all hydroponically or soil, and then for one category, hydroponic for another. And you just don't know how everybody does. Maybe we shouldn't put nothing on it. But I think sometimes that the hydro gives you a better look than the dirt, but I'm a dirt guy. Mine might not necessarily have that beautiful tight bud look, but you know what? It should get you high.
Get a different terpene profile.
Yeah.
Lisa's snitching
Oh,
on you, Jeff.
yeah, she
probably.
is. You get dry snitched on, Jeff.
Probably. Yes.
Yeah, that solo cup that TJ grew, that was Snow Monkey, man.
Right.
That was
The
Snow
thing was,
Monkey, and that was
it was
just
like the
like a
size of a
fucking
soda, wasn't it?
yeah. It was one
Yeah.
bud on a stick, and he just kept it in a little pot, and that was awesome, man. That was good stuff. We were supposed to release a video, but we all got stoned, and I don't think anybody hit record. To be honest with you, we were judging them, so that was on us. But oh,
Speaking
excuse me.
speaking of recording stuff, I see that camera back there. I need to get over there sometime.
Yeah,
Set that
man.
up for you.
Yeah. I greatly appreciate that. And I got your banner here, waiting here too, like the one behind Jeff. I ain't had a chance to get it to you. I'm living way out here. By the time I get off work, it's an hour ride home every time. So,
Yeah.
Mr. Clay said he's a dirt guy. I know we got 9 people in here. All right. Should we do any type of hashtags or anything like that? I mean, people are starting to come in.
I mean, I've been collecting names in the background. Whoever commented on it.
Well, that'll work too. We're not going to keep y'all up here too long. I'm not feeling well, and everybody's got stuff to do. It's Sunday, and foosball's on, y'all.
Foosball.
Hydro for the cup, for the win. Right on. Hi, Brenda Brailer. Hope I'm saying that right. Yeah, I'm not a hydro guy, man. I love the dirt. I love the way it smells. I love having my hands in it. I love digging it out from underneath my fingernails. I like the outdoors myself, but inside in the tent, you grow in dirt too. I think I almost got it figured out. Thanks, Lisa. Yeah, as like I said, it's whatever I caught whenever I caught it, whether it was at the event or whether it was in the fucking store on the way there or on the way back. I have no idea. But maybe that mountain air is too clean for these beach lungs.
Right. There's different kind of flu out there.
No shit. Stronger.
Pop's gonna chime in finally.
Yeah, he told me poor baby. Oh, thanks, Jeff. I appreciate that. I know how you said it too. You probably call you poor baby. Oh shit. So hey, Mr. Burns, we were just talking about our grow off thing. So like I said, we'll come down with all the parameters. We'll get in touch with some people, see who wants to help sponsor this thing. Of course, you'll get credit in the sponsorship and all. We might have some good prizes. I think last time we had lights, cash, and shit. There was a few prizes, wasn't it?
You would definitely get merchandise, a T-shirt.
Yeah,
something.
T-shirt, some seeds, of course, for free.
Yes.
Be a few things that we'll do. We're trying to get back into the lives, y'all. I think if we can, we'll be able to pull this off every week. I just don't know what time we should be doing it. It's kind of tough with football season here to be doing it on Sundays.
Yeah, Sunday's not a good day.
No, neither's Monday though, because in the evening we'll do it, and then the Monday night football.
I think the Chiefs are playing right now.
Yeah, I thought for sure the Lions had it, but they didn't get it. My game don't come on till 8:30, so I lucked out on that one.
Right.
So what's everybody smoking on? I know you smoking Cold Start. What you got over there, Jeff?
I am on Tahoe OG.
Okay.
That's nice too. It's smooth.
That's where the
that was an interesting one. Did you get the fat stalk on that one?
Yeah.
It looked like a mini bush almost.
I trimmed a lot of mine, all the lower shit off of it, and just left the tops. And it just
Hold on, y'all talking about Tahoe OG or Tahoe Express?
the Tahoe Express.
Yeah.
I'm thinking, I was like, well, I use Tahoe OG with
Tahoe Express. It was really, it's good.
Nice. Jello shots at next level. Well, so far we've done all right on all the strains, man. Even the sativa, people seem to like that one too. The Pineapple Dreams. I'm proud of them.
Yeah, the pineapple.
It don't. Yeah, definitely. I've been thinking about digging into my land races and seeing what I can come up with that nobody else has come up with yet. And there's a few of them we can do, that's for sure. But I've been thinking about using that Cindy 99 for it's probably going to be for the breast cancer that we put out.
Oh, nice.
For the pink line. Oh, man. Let's say cereal milk and sweat helmet. Got 19 ounces on one plant. Blew my mind. Very icky sticky. Right on. And if I'm not mistaken, that one's Anubis, right? I'm still remembering all the names. Oh, that ain't it. That ain't it. That ain't it either. I believe that one's either Anubis. Which one of them?
Is that the coffins?
I can't. Huh?
Was that the coffins?
Yo, yeah, you want to see?
Yeah, it's been a while. You haven't showed them. In case anybody missed them.
We offer our seeds in a coffin. That's our little coffin on the back. It's got a little deal. I don't know if y'all can read that. Well, I guess you can. I can see it on the TV.
What's that, babe?
And this
That was
one
a good
here
idea,
is
Ronnie.
Cold Start.
That was a
Thanks.
good
No,
idea.
Well,
you got to have a gimmick somehow, right? So this is what the inside looks like. And you get your vial of seeds in there, and you get a sticker and a little skeleton. Cool little keepsake and all. Eventually, I want to get, instead of having stickers on them, I want to get them laser engraved.
Yeah.
With the little details and stuff like that. But this is the Cold Start. This is the one that Nate was talking about he grew. I still don't remember all the names we gave everything by heart yet, y'all, but I will definitely figure it out.
Nice.
Let's see how many people we got.
Oh,
I see 10 on
Chiefs
my
is
end.
10. So this bud rot videos I have seen were all on the top of the buds. So after the buds on the top,
What up, Logan?
do they split? Well, depending on how much bud rot's on the plant, if it's too much, we'll pull it and throw it. There's no sense of dealing with it.
Yeah, man.
If it's just starting in the spot, you can cut it out and treat it. But the idea is that try to treat it. What was it? Lawless Grows, or they got something. Grant over there. He's got some stuff to spray up there. There's a plant bodyguard and all. Safe to spray it on it while it's budding and everything. That helps out a lot. But the idea is if you got dense buds, you got to have the air get through there. And if you're outdoors, you might want to cover it with just a canopy in order to keep the rain from beating directly on the buds. But sometimes just the humidity makes them sweat, man, and it's going to find its way in there. Full building backyards.
Thanks, Tommy. Appreciate the link.
Nice, yeah. Appreciate that, Tommy. What's up, Linda Taylor? What's up, Dustin? Logan? Excuse me, y'all. Like I said, I'm still trying to get over this cold.
Right.
What's up, Michelle? Man, we're starting to get some people in here.
Picking up traction now.
It's nice.
I'm still seeing 11 on my end. So.
Yeah, that's what I'm seeing too.
Yeah, I see.
Facebook's been acting quirky lately, so we're also multi-streaming on YouTube and Kick.
What up, Dustin? I don't know. You want to wait a little longer before we spin a wheel, or I know we said we weren't gonna be up here too long tonight. But y'all, please definitely keep an eye out for our grow off we're getting ready to have. I was thinking about doing a strange summer solstice, but I'm not sure yet. You know, maybe we talk together, and you made me think that cold start might be a good one to do because I want to taste that funky taste too. I haven't had a chance to taste it yet. We're still growing.
I got some big buds off that thing.
Nice.
I mean,
Well, all of them turn out really big buds.
Nice.
So what are you growing now, Jeff?
I'm getting ready to do some of the new strain. I've got some of that the GG Frankenstein, but I think my soil's too hot. It's way too hot, so I don't know what I'm going to do with those. Get rid of them. I just got some soil today, so I'm going to throw some. Starting to grow some of the new stuff. I've got a few packs.
Right on.
Let's see what it's like.
Oh, that's right. Scottsville Skunk, y'all won second place in a cup with veterans. I can't remember the exact name of it. It was veterans. It was a veterans event up there by Fire in the Mountain, and it was yesterday. And he got second place. Congratulations to you, brother.
Oh yeah, man.
I'm gonna have to start entering some of these damn things, man. I think that's the only way that people take me damn seriously, I guess. You got to show it to them. Let them see what you got. I harvested snow monkey. She was beautiful. I'm going to test some tonight and get a weight on everything. Right on. Damn right. Did you take any pictures, Michelle? If you did, I'd love to see them. Up the plan, of course.
Nice. Yeah, that snow monkey's really good.
Yeah, I'm still sitting
all
on
of them
about
were really
a half
good.
pound of. I'm sitting on about a little more over a half pound of it. I'm just slowly smoking it.
Yeah, they're all pretty good.
I think so. I know if it gets me high, it should get damn near anybody high.
Right.
Snow Monkey's good old school funky fun. Yes, sir. I just love it. It looks pretty, and when it's properly trimmed, it's beautiful. You know, it's a good one. All right, well, I know you got stuff you got to do, Nate, and like I told y'all, I'm feeling a little under the weather. If the guys are available, maybe we can do this again next weekend, and we can have you details for the grow off. But we are definitely having a grow off.
Hell yeah.
And I'm definitely going to be calling people and saying, we need prizes, help out. So, you know, we don't normally ask nobody for nothing. And when we do, like last time, we did an event and people pulled through, and we greatly appreciate that. We greatly appreciate it. It was helping out one of our families. So that worked out pretty well. You got everybody on the wheel yet? Thank you. Thank you, Miss Flora. I hope I feel better too. Charlene's got it too, and her mama's got it. This shit ran rapid through our house. She was nice and sticky. That's a good one for pressing. You know, the snow monkey, that grease monkey, that's a good presser, and that's the other half of that plant. It was winter weather advisory and grease monkey. So I mean, you know, that's I think that would be a good press one. I haven't had the opportunity to do it yet, and I don't know why. I'd rather look it. Right, what we got here? Yeah, Mom. Yeah, it sucks. Casey, or Cassie. I'm sorry. Yeah, mom's at the hospital, and you know, better place than being at home.
You ready? Yep.
Yeah, ready.
Spin the wheel.
That was the alarm saying.
We got Monday Night
alarm
Football.
saying.
Tommy,
That's
I got
right.
that again. One more.
Who won that one?
Tommy.
Tommy did.
And it's gonna be Casey.
All right.
Yeah.
She came in for the
Nice.
last second.
Congratulations. Damn right.
Yes. Congratulations, y'all.
Both of them are local. And you say Tommy hit it the first time?
Yeah, I'll hook up with him. I'll get in contact with him.
Yeah, maybe we'll find out what he wants and get hook Tommy up. Yeah, let me know. We can take care of it.
He doesn't count. He's part of the family.
Yeah, but you know,
We're all a big family.
We'll see what he don't have, and maybe we'll send him something like that.
Hopefully, you can get him to participate in the draw.
There you go. That's right, Tommy. Show us that. Show us how you got everything automated and stuff like that, man. I'm really interested in seeing that. Because I know you were working on something to where everything could be tied in. If you're complete with that, I would really love to see it in action.
All right. Well, I guess it's time for me to deuce out of here.
All right, y'all. We love y'all. And
Good night. Congratulations.
Good night. Go watch some football. Congratulations to the winners. And remember, if you're sick and you know it, don't go to no events, please. You know, it just that's not cool. And you know, I ain't mad at nobody, but it caused me to give it to everybody else. So you know, I don't like being sick. Nobody does.
Good night, y'all.
Later, y'all.
Roll up. Too much. Let's ride. Yo, hey. 2 boys, hey. We light it up. Woo. Whitehurst, yeah. We hot as what's I grow, we burn it slow. 2 buzz, we run the grove. Running 2 boys, hey. We light it up. Woo. Whitehurst, we hot as what's I grow, we burn it slow. 2 buzz, we run the grove. Slow burn thick clouds when I spark that flame. Turf loud, got the whole block knowing the name. White, frost tips, moon drips, everything insane. From the soil to the foil, that's a certified strain. Cure right, jaw tight, open up pressure. Sticky on the finger like legal texture. No cap, no stamp, no stress in the pack. 2 buzz in the session and we never look back. Never. Roll.